This episode of commandN, it's our holiday special. We have top tech picks for the holidays, and LeVar Burton takes us into the future. Welcome to our commandN Holiday Special. I'm Amber. We have a great show in store for you today. Jeff has his top picks for the holidays in terms of gadgets, and if you saw our last episode, I shared my top picks. We also have an interview with LeVar Burton where he talks about the future of social media. First up, let's check in with Jeff.
Welcome to our commandN Holiday Special. Last week, Amber shared a few of her favorite gift ideas, and this week, Lara and I are going to do the same.
The first thing I want to talk about, because it's applicable for anyone you know with a gadget, are jelly skins. An example of an iPhone 4 cover. It's just a really thin vinyl layer that you stick onto your device, but it protects it a little bit from scratches. They come with beautiful artwork options. Jeff is holding up a tablet one here, and they go on your e-reader, any phone you can think of, your tablet, even your gaming systems in some cases. They start at $15 and go up from there and come with a downloadable digital background so that your whole device looks very slick.
Yeah, totally slick. Like you can get them for your Xbox and controllers and stuff. And if you're using those kinds of devices, perhaps you'll like Slide-'em gloves. These are gloves that allow you to use a touchscreen device. There's something sewn into the tips of the fingers so that you can use multi-touch and everything. It's not just the index finger. And these are the more expensive reinforced motocross racing gloves, which are about $45, but the normal touchscreens are a little cheaper than that, and you can even get a kid's version for $12.
The next thing I want to talk about is this amazing little gadget kit for the geek in your life, Little Bits. This is the holiday kit that I have right here. Comes with a whole bunch of little bits and pieces that click together with magnets. You can't connect them the wrong way. Flashing lights, little power source right in the kit there, and you can create a flashing ornament, or there's some really great ideas on the Little Bits site. This is something that's been picked up by museums and places like that because it's a great way to get kids to engage with a little bit of electronics. It's super easy, and this kit is at $50. But they have a smaller kit and a huge kit. It varies from $30 to $150, and you can buy little individual pieces like a fan and stuff like that if you want to really kick it up a notch for individual prices on their website.
Yeah, and your kid's not going to get electrocuted, or you won't get electrocuted because it just hooks up to a 9-volt battery, which is great. I love the Chill Tab. The original Chill Tab, or Chill Tab 2, I guess it might be, that I had, is something that I use every single day. I'm eating my cereal, reading it at breakfast. This is the Chill Tab 4, and the cool thing they've done with this is they've made it so that you can have a relatively flat surface laying your pad here, or the one from the Chill Pad 2. So it's great because this fits in even with the case. You can fit it in here. And like I said, if you want something that's just on a tabletop, it's got a lower incline that you may like better. So that's just $30. And you can find a lot of other great gear on the Chill Beds Industry website.
I have been a longtime subscriber of Newsweek, and a lot of people will know that the magazine is going to an all-digital edition in 2013. So I'm about to lose my print copy that I bring to the gym with me, and will be using a tablet stand and a tablet even more to read my magazine. A great option, a gift option for anyone you're thinking of. You kind of left it to the last minute, might be a digital magazine subscription. So like Newsweek or Wired, or our cameraman Chris really loves the magazine, which is iOS only for $2 a month, but he says well worth it. I think this is a great option for anyone you know who would like to enjoy a digital magazine on their tablet.
Yeah, and if you have a little bit more time than getting a magazine subscription, you can email pretty much Christmas Day to somebody. Another great Christmas gift, holiday gift, is a photo calendar, and you can make these through iPhoto, through Snapfish, Cafe Press, a whole bunch more. There's Elaphoto in Canada. They range from about $12 to into the 20s, but it's a really nice personalized gift that you can give to your loved ones, and it doesn't take that long to prepare. You won't wait too long for shipping.
Those are some of our gift ideas. Let us know what you think in the comments if you have any great ones of your own. And now back to Amber.
All right, Jeff, if you think I'm getting you any of those gifts, you may be sorely disappointed on Christmas morning. Next up, we have an interview with LeVar Burton. I caught up with him at Fan Expo and talked to him about the future of social media and what he's doing with his new app, Reading Rainbow. I have been a big fan for a long time. Follow you on Twitter. First, I wanted to talk about Twitter. How big of an influence has this had on your connection with many of your fans?
Oh, Twitter's been huge for connecting with fans. I love it because it's a conversation I get to conduct in my own voice, and I say what I want, when I want, in 140 characters or less.
You have such a big appeal for the tech audience, the geek audience out there. You also have the Reading Rainbow app, which we're really excited about. We've actually showed it off on the show. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, television was the medium that we used back in the 80s and 90s to connect kids to literature, and you know, we are looking now for the foreseeable future of generations of wired digital natives, and television is only one of the screens that will occupy their time going forward. I knew when you know it was taken off the air by PBS in 2009 that the future was no longer on television, and when the iPad came out, it was like, that's it. I want to be there because that's where kids are going to be in the future.
If there's one thing about technology in the future in terms of where we're going, what are you most excited about?
I think the intersection of education and entertainment, certainly on these very engaging tablet computer devices, is really what I'm most excited about. I believe that we can really revolutionize how we educate our children by putting storytelling on these devices. There's a lot of content out there for our kids, not all of it. In fact, not much of it is enriching, and so my company is committed to being the alternative, enriching content that is entertaining, but it's also, you're learning something at the same time.
Where can people find you online if they want to follow along with what you're doing?
At LeVar Burton is my Twitter handle, and please join us. We conduct a conversation, as I said. It's actually me. I do the tweeting. Everything you see on that feed comes from Kunta.
That's all for this episode of commandN. As always, you can find us online at commandN.tv. You can also find us on Twitter and on Facebook. For our next episode, Jeff, Lara, and I are going to sit down and talk about the top predictions for technology in 2013. And coming up in a couple of weeks, we also have our HalCon special. So we'll see you soon.